Ah, very good. Congratulations, Folk Punk. Hello, Nola. Hello, our session. Hi, chicken. How are we? Ah, okay. That's why then. That's why. Nola, thank you for the rose, chicken. Thank you so much. Keep tapping the shit out of the screen. Random scrollers of the universe. Tap the shit out of my screen. Random scrollers of the universe. The regulars will know what we mean. I normally show for the 3 a.m. So yeah. It's unusual to see you this time. I got back. Well, you got them back anyway. That was the main thing. You have a good day too. You have a good day too. Hi, Bobby. How are you, chicken? Good morning, Susan. We live in Ireland. I'm good, Nola. How are you, my love? Jessie R, thank you so much for the share, chicken. Keep tapping the chicks, beautiful humans. The only way that we stay on the FYP is with your energy behind that screen. Tapping, talking, 2 things, nothing else. Oh, you're not too bad. You just got a cold. I hope you get better soon, Nola. Yeah, me too, chicken. Me too. I live in Ireland as well. Giddy up, a sad. Giddy up, a sad. How are you, Julie? No problem, Nola, no problem. Thank you, Julie, for the follow, my love. Yeah, I can see them going up the screen. I'm like, Don't know what it's about, but they might do it at some certain times of the year. Tippity tap, tap, tap. Tap the shit out of that screen. FYPers, random scrollers of the universe. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Random scrollers of the universe, is that you? We ask that you unite. We ask that you unite. Giddy up, a sad. Giddy up, a sad. Good morning, Rachel. How are you, Monica? Harry, thank you so much, Julie. Good to hear, chicken. Frankie, how are you, my love? Jax, hi, chicken. Nola, thank you for the rose. Marty, hi. Julie, Susan, thank you for the thank you so much for the family. Giddy up. Susan, thank you for the family, chicken. Thank you so much. I don't have a Dublin number ringing me. Sorry, you guys, just an appointment. Hallie, hi, chicken. JJ, welcome in from Australia. Oh, good girls. Thank you so much, Frankie. Leah, hi. Hi, Jackie. Oh, wake and bake always. Wakey bakies. Wakey bakies. You don't have to answer. I smoke about 8 to 12 smokes a day. 8 to 12 smokes a day. Okay. I was just asking by how much I smoke of what though now? Tobacco or the other stuff? Yeah. So so basically I only smoke when I get free time. When I'm busy and when I'm running around the place, I don't smoke. And then when I come back to my space, that's when I smoke. Chrissy, thank you so much, chicken. Thank you so much, my love. The butterfly and the daisy. But yeah, when I'm here, full on. When I'm in my free time, in my free space, full on. Chrissy, thank you so much, chicken. Thank you for all the love, guys. I can see all them hearts. I don't know what them flares. They're flares. They're red flares, yellow flares. Thank you so much. What's she doing? Where's she doing? She's like, I'm going up here, okay? I'm going up here, okay? Wait now. 2 seconds, guys. Yeah. This guy's deciding. She's like, I'm going up here, okay? She's like, I'm going up here, okay? It's like, she got something in her hand. Close stick, stamper. No, we don't do raves here, Lisa. Oh, I did. I slept great last night, horror. I did. I slept really well. Just going over to get the heat off Victoria. No, I don't have cats, chicken. I've got 3 doggies. There she is there, look. I'm happy enough, chicken. I'm happy enough. You don't need much to be happy, to be honest. You really don't. Yeah, but rave would be better, right? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you, Kate? An amazing sleep. Did you have two? Horror. Yes. Absolutely. How are you, Lorna? Oh, you didn't sleep. Have you been up all night doing watching documentaries or gaming? Lorna, how are you? Long time, Lorna. All good, chicken. Hello, Doe. I'm good. Just dropped the daughter off at her exam, so waiting around to finish. Hopefully everything goes okay. Hello, Kobe. Over my uncle's chicken if I need to, my love. We're all good. We're all good. What is that? What is what? Lorna, thank you for the follow. Kobe, thank you so much, chicken. I just answered. Lola, good morning. Lorna, thank you for the Harmy426 and the members team. Congratulations and celebrations. Sky's just doing all her morning turns. Congratulations and celebrations. We wants the world to know we're happy as can be. Lorna, thank you so much for the Harmy chicken. No, Lisa, not like the 90s. She did. She did. She had a beautiful birthday. I watched some of your videos and very good, Horror, very good. Yeah, because we've got new stuff over. If you have a check on YouTube, there's new videos over there that's not on here, and there's a few bits on Instagram that's not over here. Lorna, thank you so much, chicken, for the roses, my love. The doggies are very happy. We're all happy. How is your uncle? He's good. I am, chicken, because I don't want to. I do have a beautiful choice. I could be, and I'd have a sofa and a doorstep over there, and I think I prefer this big double bed than a sofa. Lou, thank you for the heart meat, chicken. So I can stick my hat under the covers. I'll stick my hat under the covers. Thank you, Susan. Thank you so much. We didn't say that to anybody. Hi, Grania. We celebrate in private. Because even when it came to my birthday, I was like, I'd promised a whole load, and then I was like, I couldn't even do my birthday. No, it's not cold in Ireland. I'm t-shirt. It's been beautiful, sun. When does it get hot? From nearly next month onwards. I wouldn't say it gets hot. It is. Nature's beautiful. Karina, hi. Life on the spectrum, how are you, chicken? Grania, welcome in from sunny Portugal. Good to hear, my love. Good to hear. Me too. Me too. Yeah, we had a beautiful sleep last night. So just because we knew that it was rain. Oh, hello, Margaret. Just because we knew that it was rain last night and this morning. We just said we'd take it easy till about 11:30, 12. Yeah, I am well, Margaret, and I hope you're well too, chicken. Thank you for all the love, guys. Keep going, keep going, keep going. It's just freedom. Congratulations, Grania. Congratulations, my love. I'm going to get washing up. Enjoy the washing up. Very, very now. Sometimes cleaning brings us into the now. Grania, thank you so much for the rose, chicken. Thank you for all the love, guys. They're a lot more seen, they're a lot more noticeable than the hearts. Ah, Kate. Thank you. That's for Victoria. Thank you so much for the birthday cake. Thank you so much. I don't think I got a chance, did I? Thank you so much. I do stay in one place, sweet cheeks. Thank you, Kate, for the heart meat chicken. I do stay in one place. That's okay, Cinderella, we're here, chicken. Sydney, hi, thank you for the rose, chicken. We's here. Sydney, thank you for the rose. Kate with the popular vote, thank you so much. Thank you, Sydney. How are you, Jojo? How's John Boy? Everything okay? Yeah, we're okay. We're very okay. We good. We good. Another Jojo in this morning. 2 Jojos in a row. How are you, Jojo? We're good this morning, chicken. Thank you, Jojo. Thank you so much. Straight back at you. Straight back at you from all of us. This guy's like, I'm lying down. She's like, I'm lying down. Keep tapping the shit out of the screen, guys. 9.5k, just at 10k, guys. Go on, go on, go on. Yes, 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 yes. No John Johns, no. No, there's Joe John, John John. No, there's no John Johns. We've got Joe Joe. We've got John Joe. We've got Joe John. Money. No John Johns yet, though. Oh, you have a John John. I knew somebody that had a John John too. There's not many John Johns. My granddad was John. My other granddad was Joe. Hi, Hebe. How are you, Hemp Dreams? How are you, chicken? The 2 J's. John Boy and Jojo. Yeah, even John John. Oh, you sit here. Say, oh, hi, John John. How are you, John John? Lovely to have you in with us, John John. Yeah, we are too, and we're beautiful this morning. Yay, Big Red, welcome in for your first time watching. Thank you so much. We have so much gratitude for your time and your energy. Just tap the shit out of the screen and talk to me. Talk, talk, talk. Release negative pent-up energy, replace it with positive. Good to hear. Thank you so much, Hem. Same to you, chicken. Evan. You okay, Evan? $12.5k. Thank you so much for all the beautiful kind love. Thank you so much. We have so much gratitude for your energy. Every little bit of your energy is needed as much as it is mine. We say this with beautiful, beautiful energy as well. Your energy behind the screen matters for the FYPers and the random scrollers of the universe, right? Somebody could be struggling this morning, this evening, this afternoon or tonight, wherever we are in the world. And with your energy and my energy, we draw them, right? Somebody could be struggling today, and with your energy is how we keep so. I am, chicken, I am. Wayne, thank you for the rose, chicken. It's nothing to do with the gifts, I was tapping the shit out of the screen. Use your energy wisely. Use your energy wisely. It is the biggest and best asset that you have to you. For you to be the best you that you can be, it happens with your energy. Oh, that sounded nice. Wait, why? Yes, because I can. It is a beautiful choice. Ham, thank you so much, chicken, for the roses. Thank you so much, the red rose and the white rose. Thank ya. Hello, Mimi. Hi, chicken. No, I wouldn't say. Something happened a while ago, yeah, but it was all orchestrated perfectly. All orchestrated perfectly. But when I started camping, no, you couldn't get a house. It was just at the very end of COVID and people were hopping on that shit like flies. So I was like, nah, just take a step back. But my doggy found this space. My doggy ended up finding this space for me. Mimi, I am okay. And I am very blessed that a lot of people choose to turn a blind eye because it's not very welcomed, and either the council or the Gardaí do move you on. But they understood that the space was usable and it was safe. Oh, congratulations, Richard. It's okay. I know, but you see, this is the one thing, right? I was only talking to a lady about this like less than about 40 minutes ago, Richard. Your external... no matter how much you try fix, because it's not broken, right, or try alter your external, but by losing weight, by doing this, by doing that, right, it's not going to make you happy because it's not your internal. Your external, anything that you try do anything with and keep focusing on the external parts of you, you're avoiding the internal, chicken, because it's the internal that makes you happy. It's the internal that gives you peace. It's the internal that gives you joy. Right? And sometimes losing all the weight in the world isn't going to, because it's the void you need to fill inside and not the one that you need to lose on the outside. Do you get me? No, Jennifer, we're not a trained therapist. You sound like the... Oh, thank you so much, chicken. We do. We've had that a lot. I am on the list, chicken. It's 14 to 20 years waiting list. I'm waiting that long. It's okay, Zoe. Come in and out when you need, chicken. Kay, thank you for the heart, me. Thank you so much, Jojo. Honestly, I'm so blessed. So grateful. Thank you so much, Richard. Honestly, you can learn so much from yourself, chicken. You really, really can. And with this space, you can allow yourself to do it. Kay, good morning, chicken. Yeah, that's long crazy, right? I'm not willing to wait that long, so I've got a beautiful safe space, so I don't even think of my situation. So, you live in a tent too, you have everything. I have everything I need. We have infinite abundance of everything. We don't come here because we need anything. We have never once anybody said, you need anything? No, we don't. We have infinite. We have everything we need. We come here because other people need things, right? And it's more emotional, mental, and spiritual advice. That they're not alone on their journeys. Everybody's on a journey. Everyone, no matter, even if you think that you're not, you're just not aware that you're on a journey. That's the only thing. Most people are not aware. Good eye, mate. How are we, Maisie? Thank you so much, Richard. Kay, Kristen, Kay, thank you so much, Chicken. Kay and Kristen, thank you for the heart, me and the rose. I do have a partner. How do you find... My doggy found it, Jennifer. My doggy found it. 879-827-83909. Thank you for the follow, chicken. What's your name? Good morning to you, Kristen. Marky Mark, thank you for the follow, chicken. Thank you so much, Jojo. Thank you. We have many experiences that other people come and speak about their experiences, and then we talk about our experiences, and everybody learns. You learn from yourself so much by releasing what you need to learn, all of the negativity, any of your emotions. Cry, shout, scream, do what you need to do to release it, right? You process it, right? Safe places, safe people. Allow yourself to be safe. Yeah, we're good, Maisie, we're good. Lindsay, welcome in, Lindsay. Welcome in, Lindsay. Have a beautiful day heading off, Hannah. See you later, chicken. Did we not say 'tis a beautiful day? And it is nice. Zoe, cry. Keep crying. Release, purge that emotion. Whatever is there needs to be there. If it wasn't there, right? Why would you be feeling it if it wasn't there? Right? So there's a reason why you're feeling it, because it needs to be there. Feel it, to heal it, to know it, to grow it, to show it. That's all we do. Feel it, to heal it, to know it, to grow it, to show it. I am well, Adele. I am indeed. I am. Yeah, we could be. That's the thing, though, is releasing it. It doesn't even matter, even if it is by thought process, though, Lisa, too, right? You're allowing yourself to feel. Most people will avoid the feel. Most people will avoid any feeling if it's got to do with trauma. If it's got to do with the deepest, darkest parts of themselves, they will avoid that like the fucking plague. But your mind is perfectly programmed and designed to do that for you, right? So you just have to unlearn a few little things to reteach it to sit still and to listen and to observe, rather to be the reactor and the responder of any reality or experience that's coming to you. And it's good to cry, Tay. It really is. Don't let anybody tell you it's not good to cry. Safe place to let myself just be in this moment, any given moment. Allow yourself just to be. And then hand it back to the universe with gratitude. Love that, and we always do. Cause I don't know what that means. And no, I'm not, but that's well trained. I know it's well trained into you, Zoe, right? But it's well trained into you to escape your feelings as well. It is much programmed and conditioned for you to avoid every single feeling that you feel, other than it being happy. Shadow work, completely. You okay, Tay? Yeah, fuck everybody else, Lisa, right? If you have so much going on and you're very focused on everybody else and everybody else, right? It's like they're the issue, they're the problem. I'm very triggered by them, so I step away. If everybody is reflections of each other, right? And sometimes they are the deepest, darkest parts. You could have been that person, right? And you haven't accepted that even if you've changed, right? And you see yourself through other people, right? And you can be triggered because you know that that's not the way to be. But even though that you've changed yourself, you can still get triggered by not accepting that part of yourself. You avoid that part of yourself because you've did so much to change that side of yourself, but you still have to accept it. Even if you change so much, you still have to accept it. You can't run from them. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's the hard truth. It's the hard truth, is accepting the deepest, darkest parts of yourself, the parts that you run from all the time. Yeah, I've nearly did the same, something like that, Maisie, something like that too. Good morning, Ruth. Hey, thank you for the roses, chicken. Hannah, thank you for the roses, my love. Thank you so much. Thank you, Molly. How are you, chicken? How are you, Kirsty? Joe, thank you for the heart, me chicken. I will cut it off in a second. Cut it off in a second. Stephen, thank you for the heart, me chicken. It isn't. It takes your energy so much more. Takes your energy so much more. Anything of negative intent will waste and take your energy, right? Other than if you learn from it and you don't repeat the same mistakes. But if you're leading with positivity, not that anything, your whole life is like full of positivity and it's all fucking smiles, rainbows and roses. No, you just choose to engage with certain parts that come to you. You can choose to engage or not engage. And once you step boundaries and start making boundaries for yourself, people will just fall away naturally. Oh, stirring the pot. We love the pot stirrers. Give them love. It's just her people, right? And everybody is traumatized and nobody wants to admit that they're traumatized. And even if they do admit that they're traumatized, nobody will fucking listen. And that's the thing. People just turn around, she's this, she's that, you say this, you say that, and you can't have a safe place then. You're like emotionally and mentally drained. Emotionally and mentally drained from the people that are probably supposed to love you the most, right? And that's you don't get what you need from that, and it ends up driving you crazy in the long run, so you just have to draw a line. Draw a line. Being traumatized. I know. But there's a reason why your mother is traumatized. There's a reason why she's traumatized. Like, they'd blame somebody else for their trauma but won't take responsibility for their own. Right? Your mother only knew what she knew. And the same thing with your sister. She only knows what she knows. Nobody goes around and says, well, I'm better. That's what they do, right? I am better than you because I know more. I've been through more. Blah, 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 blah. Right? So, like, who gives it the reason that you can't feel the way I feel, or that you have such superiority that you have been through more than I have, and you compare, and it's like competitiveness against traumas? What the fuck? It's like, who does that? And comparison, what's the point when you are not that other person? They are not you. Even if you went through the very same experiences, you will have two different realities. You will have two of your own different realities on the same experience, because of how you have taught yourself, or how you have been taught to feel, or to know, or to guide yourself. It all depends on your previous and what you have learned from before to how you move forward in your forward life. Mental hospital, and my sister told me to get over it, right? But nobody can tell you what to do. It's your journey. It's the same thing with grief. You all go through, right? Let's say there's 7 people in a family, right? And 7 people will react differently to grief. That'll just tell you that the reality is completely different than what the experience is. It completely says that. Oh, it does. 9 to 10 generations, Jojo. 9 to 10 generations. Oliver, how are you, chicken? You too, Jojo. Have a beautiful day. Yes, because you're more mentally and emotionally intelligent, that you would be able to sit there and have the conversation and not have it go back and forth, but you cannot have the emotional conversation that it's the hard talk, because they don't like to hear their own truths, right? And you cannot get through to somebody that is not willing to listen to themselves or anybody else when they just know themselves and they just have one way. And no, you can't do that. It's like hitting a brick wall. So you just choose not to. Yeah, you feel them to heal them, to know them, to grow them, to show them flower. All of us have been through an awful lot of childhood trauma, even though if you were physically safe. You had food on the table, right? Everything was given to you physically, but your mental and emotional needs, most people didn't have them met as kids. Most people did not have your mental and emotional needs met as kids. To have a highly emotional parents that fed your emotion rather than fucking avoid it and told you to suppress it and stop feeling. That's all we were told to do. Jane, thank you for the heart, me chicken. You can't feel that, you can't be that, you can't do that. And the minute that you start feeling, and then that's why you suppress it when you're an adult. Like you that's what you have been taught not to feel. It is bad to feel, it is bad to be angry, it is bad to be frustrated, it is bad to be certain ways. But how can you be that way if you need to feel it? The only way that you can feel it is to let it go. But you have to feel it many times sometimes to not feel it as much. You know that it's there. It's the same thing with all of our traumas. You know that it's there. You can feel it many times before that you're okay with just sitting there with it. You're okay just sitting there with it, and it's okay, it happened. We cannot change what happened, but we can change how we move forward. I talk truths always, and she feels personally attacked when I speak, but most people will not like the truth. You can trigger people with the truth, Maisie, we know this. Do you know what I mean? So the truth hurts. Love and light to you too, Claire. How are you, chicken? Release it, Molly. Release it, release it, release it. I was called bad to the bone from my dad's heart. I was many times true. There was many times that my parents stopped speaking to me for years. Stopped speaking to me because of a barter, an argument or competitiveness through me and my sister. And it's just like, no. It doesn't matter. I have been my own me. I stand on my own 2 feet. Right? I never depended on my family for nothing. Nothing. I ran from my fucking mother's womb. I think the minute I came out of it, from the minute I got legs, I ran. And I kept running. And then I started running from myself. Right? So it's all generational. There's a reason why we're fucking running. And sometimes we actually not even running. It's like physically running from your head. It's not. It's more of an emotional and a mental run that you're not sitting there physically with it. Paula, hi chicken. Yeah, Jane. Oh, you're the bad one. You're the crazy one. But we okay with that. I'm okay with that. How are you, Bluff? And good to see you too, chicken. Yeah, and that's exactly what happens. Sometimes it's when the first parent goes, there's a bit. But it's when that second parent goes, boom, absolutely, boom, fall apart. There's no way of stopping it. And it's either greed or power or who's the right, who's wrong, and decisions to be made, and then people feel left out, and it's completely and exactly designed that way through the mental state of grief. You'll either keep yourself stuck in repetitiveness, or you will know exactly what it is for what it is, and you just say, I don't need to engage in that. Loki, thank you for the heart puffs, chicken, and the white rose and the ticky tocky and the heart meat. Thank you so much. And the flame hearts. Hi, Georgia. How are you, chicken? My family know I will talk about you. My family do know this as well. They do know this. And it has been known for many years that I have been a small bit unhinged, which I do not mind. We need to be who we are. Do you know what I mean? We need to accept who we are so that we can move on with our lives, not with anybody else's. Because if we start accepting who we are at any given moment, you're breaking generational trauma, because we have been told we can't. We can't. Stay silent. Don't say nothing. Tell lies and shove it under the carpet to hide the fucking truth. No, that does not happen in my world. And I will never ever allow it to happen in my world. Sometimes you have to release your trauma, even if that means by not speaking to family. Because of it, Claire, completely. The only time my dad calls me is to inform me of it. Yeah, right? So that's when you feel, right, this is the whole thing. You will think to feel like they don't give a shit about, they don't care about. No, they don't, right? They're not there to do that. And that's the thing. It's the whole time when you were a child and when you were that little nurturing thing, and then you come up into an adult and everything is just, people come to teach you lessons. You either gain lessons or blessings from people, whether it's your family members or not. When they say blood is thicker than fucking water, water flows fucking way faster and way better than blood ever will. I'd rather water any day. And most experiences in my life throughout my family have taught me that many, many, many different ways. Yes, so anybody can play the tape though, that's the thing, anybody can. God, I see that rage. Yeah, I'm the rainbow sheep. I'm a rainbow starflake unicorn. What was it? A rainbow snowflake unicorn. Yeah, we love being the crazy ones too. Take it on board. Own that fucking craziness. Because the more that you... Right, I love crazy. I love uniqueness. I love different. I love standing out, right? And the more that you love that side, the more that you've been suppressed for that side of you, the more that you say that you're different, you're crazy, you're this, you're that. Yeah, own that parts of yourself, right? And then they won't have to make you feel jack shit. It's only because if somebody else owns your emotions throughout your family system, that's how they're going to get to you. They know your buttons to press, right? Own your buttons. Don't make them press it. Oh, completely Maisie. We get you. We see you. Chrissy, thank you for the rose. Right, if you notice through the family system how the control and how the conditioning happens, because they are conditioned, they're not even aware that they're conditioned and controlled. Through their emotions is how you will know. And if somebody is easily triggered just like that, that's how you'll see that somebody does not own their emotions. They are not in control of themselves as much as they are a control freak in their own power and in their own right, in their own environment. Let's let somebody say one thing to them and let them lose the fucking plot, and that's somebody that does not own their emotions. So don't own them, and nobody will make you feel anything. Yeah, I love being, that's why I've only saying it, Jane, I love being the villain in anybody's story. Make me, invite me to the table so I can tell you loads more. Invite me. Flower, but most people won't invite me. Flower, thank you so much, chicken. Yes, but you be there for your kids, right? Your kids only need you. Right, they don't need, because like guaranteed the external family is going to condition and program your kids the way that you've been, chicken. So no, step away. How are you, Josh? Zoe, we thrive in a positive vibe. Your vibe attracts your tribe all over our TikTok live. Good morning, Haley. How are you, dog father? Bluffing, thank you for the heart me. Hi, Monica. How are you, Tina? You're talking about your ex-hubby. And his family is the same thing, but if people are programmed and conditioned, chicken, it doesn't matter who they are, you can tell, right? You can tell who they are, because that's the whole thing. You can tell me anything you want, but you're not showing me that. I can hear exactly what you're saying, but I can't fucking see that, can I? So if you know, you know. Yeah, but most people won't. That's what I'm saying. If you're looking for that, you need to be accountable for you, nobody else. The more that you focus on anybody else to hold them accountable for their shit, they ain't going to do that, because you're forcing something. They're the only ones that can be held accountable for their shit. Nobody else can be held accountable. You can't be held accountable for anybody else's shit, even though they would love to make you feel that, right? Everybody is going in every different direction to blame everybody. Be accountable for my shit. Be accountable for my trauma. Be accountable for my behaviour. No, you're only accountable for yours, right? You're only accountable for yours. Yeah, we don't mind not being invited. I'm okay being alone. Susie, good morning to you, chicken. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lisa. We love to vent, Zoe. We love to vent, chicken. That's what the beautiful space is for. Release negative pent-up energy. Replace it with positive. Let loose, Maisie. Let it loose. We thrive in a positive vibe, loving. Your vibe attracts your tribe all over our TikTok live. Your brain wouldn't switch off, Tina. Yeah, we didn't come live last night. Anya, thank you for the heart, me chicken. Oh, we do, Zoe, you do. But the more self-awareness you have of yourself, right, you can see others showing themselves, right? Keep showing yourself, right? You don't have to say absolutely nothing. And the more that you say nothing, the more that they'll just keep showing themselves. And whoever will see it, and whoever won't. Thank you so much, Bluffin. You can call me Ank, by the way, big Lord of the Rings fan. Oh, hi, Ank. Ank. Hi, chicken. Yeah, being accountable for yourself is the way to go. Thank you, Molly. Thank you so much. Hi, Connor. Hi, Katie. Oh my God, I woke the baby up. No way. Yes. But don't change if you're doing it for somebody else. If somebody else has told you that you need to change, only do it for yourself if you feel that you need to change for you, not for anybody else. Where are you going, Sky? Sky? Now. Just come down under the covers. She's like, yep, I'm going, mother. I'm going. It's okay to struggle, Brett. You struggle and suffer for as long as you need to. Change the energy, shift the perspective. Or change the perspective, shift the energy. My mama will. Random. Let's all garden on the mark. Ready, steady, go. I haven't had one for a while. Going to see my 16-year-old niece today who's been sanctioned through trauma. Any advice? She's in a safe place, right? She's in a safe place, but don't let her. She's probably more consumed. This is the whole thing about a programmed mind. They will literally self-sabotage. They will literally think everybody is against them. Nobody is for me. Nobody loves me, right? And there's many things going on in her head, right? Maybe just show her the page. Maybe show her the YouTube as well, Rach, if she has her phone with her and stuff like that as well. Just say there's many things go through many people, okay? And many people go through many things. Okay, she only has herself and she's in the safest place. She's in the safest place that she needs to be at this minute. Just tell her she got this, okay? She doesn't need to be any specific thing or person for her to be her. Good morning, Mandy. Hello, beautiful. How are you, your C? I have to boil the kettle, Zoe. Boil the kettle. No problem, Rach. No problem, chicken. But you see, if you've lost all your friends, right, and your friend has did something wrong, they're not your friends in the first place, Beth or Brit. They're not your friends in the first place, chicken. If you've decided to take a certain side or a certain avenue that you feel is right for you, not for anybody else, you will lose them anyway, because making boundaries will protect your energy at all costs, and people will and be ready to take your energy at all times. Thank you so much, chicken. Yeah, they're not really friends. They don't deserve you any. Thank you, Molly. Oh, she. They're not true mates. Oh, Lachlan. How are you, chicken? Stacey, thank you for the 70 roses, chicken. Bluffin, thank you so much, chicken. Stacey, thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, Jojo. Yeah, I have two friends. You don't need a whole load of people. You don't need many friends. And the more that you need friends, the more attached to the external world that you are. Detachment is the way as well. Learn for yourself. Learn who's there for you. Learn not to give your energy to Tom, Dick and Harry. You've known each other since birth, Lisa. My husband can't accept the fact that her husband took her back. That's his issue, Britt. I think that is his issue. If he has an issue with that, you can't have an issue with his issue, right? It's him to be able to accept, right? If he can't accept that fact, that's his issue. He can't project that onto anybody else but him. And if he's making you feel it, then that's up to you to choose to feel what other people are projecting onto you, my love. So you're both going to have, it's the same experience, just different realities for everyone, right? Yours are all going to experience it very different on how you have learned to comprehend and articulate your emotions through certain experiences. Yeah, 40 years later, so very good. Good morning, Lisa. Yes, completely, Maisie, completely. Yeah, count the friends on one hand, Hank. Count the friends on one hand. Lisa, thank you for the heart meat chicken. Thank you so much. Yes, Susie, right, you do. The more you get older and the more, like, you come through your 30s space and into your 40s, the more that you will realise completely. Yeah. And this is what's happening in the world today, though. Like, there's a divide. There is a divide, Britt, and it's very much, if you can see it and are aware, but be self-aware of yourself. Be self-aware of yourself. Some people are not meant to be there, and if they're not there, they're not there, and they could be there for the last 30, 40 years and drop away. But the more attachments we have to the external world, the more that we will not understand why these things are happening. Experience happen for learning. They don't happen to suffer, chicken. They happen for us to learn. Lisa Anne Marie, thank you for the heart me and the popular vote, chicken. Her mum and mine were best friends since school. That's beautiful, though, to have that kind of a friendship, Lisa. Nadia, hello, my love. Mandy, thank you for the heart me. Issues like a box of tissues. Nadia, thank you for the heart me, chicken. Mandy, how are you, my love? Lisa, thank you for the heart me, my love. Hi, Arthur. Hello to Czechoslovakia. How are you, Debbie? How are you, chicken? I am well, see. I'm very well. I hope you are too. I haven't even got enough friends to carry my car. Get cremated, Lisa. Get cremated. It'll be well handier. Adam, thank you so much. Good morning to you, my love. Have a beautiful handful of friends. I got lost. There you go, right? Debbie, thank you for the heart. Me, Lisa, thank you for the rose. Is it okay to be mad or sad but recognise them? Yes, it's perfectly okay, bluffing completely. Flower Moon, it is tonight, Wendy. It is tonight. Brit, I don't have people into my live, chicken. Honestly, you can explain through the chat box. If I started this, it's one thing I can't do because I can't focus on the people if I take people into the boxes, my love. We've never did it. We have never did it. We did, we used to do split screen on the battle at the start and then we stopped all of that. We can't do it. I can't focus on the people, and if there's many people in the room that want to have different conversations, that's why we like everybody to explain anything through the chat box, because everybody will see it and everybody can have their own experience through it to know if they've gone through or not, whatever. I don't see her from one month to the next, but when we catch up, it's like we've never been apart. That's beautiful, Lisa. Chrissy, thank you for the rose, chicken. Random, sometimes I accidentally swipe up when I'm trying to like. Oh, that happens with Beth all the time. Cheeky Beth, all the time. She just comes in and says, whoops, whoops. That's all. If you see Cheeky Beth saying that, you know that she's thrown herself out of the room. It happens to a lot. You're not the only one, bluffing. Flower, thank you for the rose. Dogfather, thank you for the heart, me chicken. Chrissy, good morning, and thank you for the morning bloom. Hi, Hasret. How are you, chicken? Nah, you're not alone. Who's judging you? Are you judging you or is other people, chicken? Who's judging? Right, so if you're focused on other people, if you consume yourself by what other people think of you, you'll never, ever, ever be happy, okay? You need to do what you need to do for you. You always have done. You always will do. Just don't consume yourself, because you will never allow yourself to be who you need to be and to accept the deepest art. Even if they can't accept the part of you, right, that you needed to be to numb the pain, to hide the pain, to avoid the pain, right? If they can't accept that side of you, you have to accept it. That's what it is. If everybody's judging you, it's the same thing with accepting you. Nobody needs to accept you. Nobody needs to do anything. You're the one that needs to accept you, Hank, okay? You're the one. Don't consume yourself by what other people think, my love. You will never be happy. Richard, thank you so much for the shares, my love. Ah, very good matching tattoos for your 50th. What did you get? You're doing fine, Hasra. Good, chicken, good. Yeah, whoops. You're a strange family. And it does happen. It does happen, Hank. Self-awareness is key, Royal Jimmy. Self-awareness is key. So the more that you're aware, it's allowing yourself just to be, because that's what we avoid, right? We go up into adulthood using our same coping mechanisms that when we were 3 or 4. They're just up into adult versions. And it's hard to recognize the worst parts of yourself, because they were... Right, when you were 4 years of age, right, and when you were 5 years of age, you couldn't protect yourself, and the only way that you could, and your body learned how to protect itself, right, give that child grace, because if it was a child in front of you, you know that you would give them so much love and so much compassion, be so gentle with them, right? So why don't you not be so gentle with the child inside you? It's the same thing. It's that little voice, that internal voice inside you that has so much hatred towards you. Give it love. Don't fight with it. Don't fight anger with anger. Just keep giving it love. Unconditional, non-judgmental love to that little child that didn't know any different, okay? Is that okay, Jimmy? I hope that's all right for you, my love. And she's now had she's got a tattoo bug. We can all get to tattoo bugs, I can tell you that. Fluffin, thank you for the rose. Hasser, thank you so much for the roses, chicken. What's my perspective on addiction? Non-judgmental, unconditional love. There's a reason why people escape from themselves. Addiction, I think, is of programming and conditioning, and people don't want to accept the deepest, darkest parts of themselves, so they do turn to something that will numb them, and they will avoid it like the plague. But once you get to the bottom of why you escape, it's half the battle of your addiction, chicken. It's half the battle. But I don't judge. Yeah, we have much love for addiction, we really do, or anybody that's going through it, whether they're on it, going through it. Everybody is on a journey, and most are going to have a different perception. Most have a perception on many things. They don't really have a perspective, so we love perspectives. Perception is with your eyes, right? Your eyes are seen from the outside, inside to outside. Perspective is taken from the outside in, so you're looking at a bigger picture. Oh, thank you so much, Mandy. Thank you so much. You stay safe too, Becky. I'm just looking at the clock now, guys. There you go, Royal Jimmy. I answered that, my love. B, good morning, Chicken. Katie, good morning to you, my love. I haven't seen my friend in 4 years back home in Ireland, but we talk every day. Like it's, oh, how are you, Becca? But we talk every day. But you see, that's the whole thing about friendships. Right? Nobody will judge you for not being the person that you don't need to be, even your best friend, because most people are out, like, it's like they have this attachment that if you're your best friend that you have to, it's nearly like a partner type of thing, like, do you know what I mean? So I don't know if, like, some people have issues even if you don't reply quickly. Some people have serious online issues, and this, since technology has come for the last 29, nobody used to have that problem. Nobody used to have an issue of like, oh my god, they're not replying back straight away. Right? Some people never even had mobile phones in their hands. Never mind reply back straight away. Happy Mother's Day to you, Aisha. Oh, with the bird flowers, I got lots of butterflies, tattoos, that sign of life, chicken, sign of life. I got lots of tattoos, lots of butterflies tattooed on me. I love a young pic of me every day and be gentle with. There you go, see? Right? That's how we do it. But it's the... Once you're not speaking out loud, right? Or you can speak out loud to the picture, or speak in the mirror because you're looking at yourself, right? Most people can't even look at themselves in the mirror, or only if it is to put makeup on or to do this, that they need to look in the mirror for a reason, not to see themselves or to show who that they are. I fell out with a good friend and I want to get back in contact, but she doesn't want to know. Well, then don't force it, Richard. Don't force it. Don't force something that that isn't. You have to allow her to take her experience from the situation as well, Richard. I know, and conscious, right? Conscious is awareness, right? The more that you're reverting to childhood coping mechanisms, that's your subconscious. Right, so you can be aware in your subconscious, or you can be aware in your conscious in the moment. So the subconscious is just from your memory. It's from what you've remembered from before and what you've been taught from before. That's all that it is. So like the more that your mind does not know the difference between reality and imagination, so you can just tell it. You can rewrite the whole story. You can tell. You can learn different coping mechanisms, healthier ones, that you don't affect other people in the process. All the children need real love. They do indeed, Sam. They do, chicken. It doesn't matter who, what, where, and when. Everybody needs non-conditional, non-judgmental, unconditional love. No problem, Jimmy. No problem. Yeah, what would you do with a child in front of you? So that's the thing. It's the same thing with the little child inside of you. Why would you give out to that child? Why would you be angry at that child? That child knew no different. And it's the same thing with a child in front of you. It's the same thing with yourself. The more that you learn to speak to yourself like that, you would. There's a video on my profile. It's like, you need to give yourself the love that you would give somebody else if you've seen them in the same situation. So you need to do that for yourself too. Nobody is coming to do that for you. And we all expect the love that we would give to other people. That's taught love. That's not real love. It's not real unconditional love, but it's a love that you know, and you will only do what you only know. And it's nobody's fault. Daniela, how are you, chicken? Kira, thank you so much for the follow. We are, Vanessa. Most of us are on a path in life. Yeah. Any of my childhood trauma, no, you can't speak about that. No, you can't feel like that, right? Everything is suppressed. That's like 9 generations of suppression, and it's still happening today. It's still happening to this day because of other people don't want to feel their fucking trauma. They're telling you, you don't have to feel yours. You don't need to feel your trauma. Stop feeling your trauma, because I don't want to feel mine. And once you start feeling your trauma and start accepting you for who you are and your trauma, that's where it can trigger other people. They don't want that, right? And it's okay not to want that. You have to step away from the people that are triggered by you healing, because it will happen. You can't evacuate it, that's the thing. It has to be evacuated in a supportive manner. It isn't, right? Because like this is the one thing I think about. It's like it's still going to be there, but the more that you have processed it and felt it, the less that you will feel it. So when you feel it, you heal it. So healing it doesn't get rid of it completely, like, right? It's not just, oh my God, it's never going to be there again. It is, of course it is. It's going to follow you through your whole life, but you accept it for what it is because you have felt the emotions, and then you give yourself grace and you're just like, I don't really have to feel that. I've felt it enough. That's when the turnaround and the shift in the energy and the perspective comes. When you say, I don't have to feel this no more. I'm allowing myself, I've felt it enough. I don't have to feel it. You can choose to feel or not to feel. You can choose to engage with your trauma or not. You can run from it, or you can avoid it, or you can go straight fucking through it. No sun out yet, Cinderella, but it will be this evening. Anushka, thank you so much. No, I think it's tomorrow morning is the sun out. Hi Anushka, how are you, chicken? Happy Monday. Emma, thank you for the follow, chicken. We are bluffing, we are indeed. Nicole, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Mick, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm a fecker for not replying. Got lost a lot bluffing. Lewis, thank you so much for the heart me. Guys, I'm looking at the clock now and I need to go. Tell myself something I was most stressed, I tell her. Do indeed, Lewis, thank you so much. It's going to be okay. I know, my love, but you see, this is the one thing. Sometimes we need deep rest, deep rest, deep rest, deep rest, right? Sometimes your body needs to be in that hurt and that silence and that pain for you to go straight through it, but start expressing yourself. Once you know and you are aware that you are depressed, chicken, the opposite to depression is expression. Keep talking, my love. Keep expressing. Caroline, thank you for the follow, my love. Reparenting it is indeed. Ah, good, Richard. Good to hear. Thank you so much, C. Thank you so much. I'll get it back. What if it's where you need to be, Zoe? Sometimes you're exactly where you need to be right now. And lost. You can never ever find yourself if you're not lost, right? Same thing with confusion and clarity. They both need to exist together. Thank you, C. Thank you so much. Heza, hi, chicken. Maddie, hi. Thank you for being you too. It's okay to feel anger, Caroline. It is okay to feel anger. It's okay to feel what you need to feel. Just don't project it onto anybody, right? Your feelings are your feelings. Your emotions are your emotions, right? Feel them to heal them. Just don't project them onto anybody. Hesitate. I've been good, chicken. I've been good. I am me, Maddie. I am me, chicken. Ah, thank you so much, Keeney. Welcome in, chicken. Yes, we talk an awful lot about trauma here. Thank you. Oh, we have a puzzle piece or something. Yes, we do. Oh. Puzzle piece. I've been good, Hez. I've been good. I'm a mum to Manny, Zoe, and an auntie to Manny too. Heza, thank you for the roses, chicken. Hiya, Karen. See you later, Lisa. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, Bluffin. You too. Sending love and light to everyone, Karen. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Richard. You take care too. Never let anybody dull the sparkle. You see, if the sparkle wasn't mine and it was owned by somebody else, my sparkle is mine, so nobody can take it from me but me. Oh, you were asleep for 2 days. Good, Eva. I love that. Keeney, thank you so much for the follow, chicken. Elaine, good morning, my love. You too, Kate. You too. Good, bad, and it is, Anushka. Keep doing it, my love. Keep doing it. Thank you so much, C. Thank you so much, Bluffing. Straight back at you, my love. I don't feel like giving. It's their asking, Nick. So if people ask for advice, we like Karen is really struggling at the minute. Karen, it is okay to struggle. It is okay. Feel what you need to feel within a beautiful, safe space. Just allow yourself to be within this given moment. Tina, thank you for the follow, chicken. Zoe, thank you for the share. I am well, Nikki. Lel, I've been good, chicken. How are you, Tina? I think you missed my... What did I miss, B? Put it back up again, chicken. Good morning, Serena. Thank you, Tina. The weather's good. The weather's beautiful. It's a rainy morning. Cloudy, thank you for the share. Sweet Pea in the house. How are you, Sweet Pea? I've got, how do I make sure I don't outlive living in a tent? It's an honest question. I think living in a tent is beautiful. That's the whole thing. I think outdoors is beautiful for anybody to experience, but we have been taught not how to survive, Nick. We have been taught not how to survive. But the only way that we can survive is with money, right? The only way that you can survive is with money and to barter your time and your energy for a system that is never ever going to provide for you, right? So how do you do that for yourself? Like, so how do you choose to barter your time and your energy to keep you afloat when any of your time and your energy, no matter what you're doing, you can't keep yourself afloat? So how do you keep yourself afloat without money? Can you learn how to do that? Can't sleep. You can't sleep, Sweepy. We're here, my love. Hello, Em. Thank you for the heart. Me, Zoe, we thrive in a positive vibe. I love your charisma. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cloudy. You give yourself energy. We just show you how. Ali, thank you for the heart, me. Yeah, and that's okay. What's for you won't pass you by, B. And what's not for you will not stay, my love. You can't force anything. Send it to me, Hank. Send it to me, my love. Yeah, and I understand. That's what I'm saying. Working, you're bartering your time and your energy no matter how much you're working. Right? It's very hard to still stay afloat and live life, Nick. Would you agree? No, I know, but have you ever watched the Outdoor Boys? They live in Canada. They go camping in Canada all the time. You can have little stoves inside it. People live in igloos. People live in igloos and make very good houses. There's nomadic people. There's nomadic people. Inuits as well do the same thing. So it's just what you've been taught, Nick. You think that there's no life outside of four walls. Or that there's no survival outside of four walls make you survive. Thank you so much. Just be in the background, Sweet Pea, if you just need to be. Hello, May. If that's how you view it to be, Nick, that's how you view it to be, my love. If that's how you perceive it, we can't change how you perceive things, right? How are you, Jemmy? It's okay, Kay. What's it could be the filters, my love. That's why it's happening. It could be the filters is why I'm not seeing the comment. Yeah, you do, B. Keep teaching, my love. Keep showing. If that's what you perceive, Nick, I'm not going to try change it, my love. CJ Adams, hi, chicken. How are you, Stell? Karen, hi, chicken. You can't change it. If you perceive something, that's your perception. We can give you a bigger perspective like I'm trying to do, but most people will only perceive what they see with their own two eyes, chicken, or what they've been taught with their controlled and programmed mind. How are you, Tam? No, Richard, I don't have mods for the reason of any comment that comes in that's any quite negative. People can learn. People can learn. How are you, Dawn? Welcome back in, chicken. I don't need one yet. I don't need one yet, but I will supply my own. Hi, Tomo. How are you, Zoe? We're good today, chicken. I shouldn't keep trying, should I? No. No, why would you try what? Try what? Why you keep trying? You're forcing something that's never meant to be there, B. And if it's forced, it's not going to happen. So allow it. Just allow it. Allow yourself. Don't be focused on other people. They're behind me. They're behind me. They're tied back. Thank you, Richard. May I ask? I'm from Ireland, Tina. I'm from Ireland. Where are you from, chicken? How are you, Blue Sunshine? Nothing. It's like a magnet. You know, a magnet, when it goes the opposite way and it's forced, what does it do? You can't. We are 10:40. Welcome in from Oxfordshire, Tina. Blue Eyes, good morning to you, chicken. Hi, DJ. I was 4:40, nearly 4:44. Protection, protection, protection. I know, but let go of the 20 years. That's past. It only lives up in your head, chicken. The past only exists up here. The past does not exist anywhere else but up here. Step away from the past. It will never, ever keep you in the present. Blue, how are you, chicken? Blue Eyes, thank you for the heart, me chicken. I'm good, Blue Sunshine, I'm good. No, I don't do any travelling yet, but I will do. Good to hear, Blue. Good to hear, chicken. I have to stay still. I have to stay still. Yes, past will keep you stuck out of the present moment. Stay in the present. Stay in the present moment. It is a beautiful gift. The weather's beautiful here, chicken. Even if it's bad, it's good. Even if it's bad, it's good. You never know, one day I might do ad. Hello, Leo. The weather's beautiful. Thank you so much, Tina. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was very, very mild here yesterday. You do indeed, Tomo. You do indeed, chicken. Annabella, thank you for the follow. Yes, CJ. Hello, Rebecca. Just going to Uncle Liam's there now in a few minutes, guys. Oh, I'll be visiting all over the world. I'll be visiting all over the world. Rebecca 440 on the members team. Congratulations and celebrations. We want the world to know we're happy as can be. It was 80 here yesterday. Yeah, that was very warm, chicken. That was very mild. Thank you so much, Hedge. How are you, chicken? We met here, Karen. We met here. That's why I can't move on. Constantly in my head. Your OCD is there to be learned from, B. Your OCD is there to be learned from. Don't use your mental health issues as an excuse to avoid what needs to be done. Because they are. Don't let a diagnosis define who you are. Right? Don't let a diagnosis define who you are. You have to learn. That's all it is learn, and learn from the OCD. My dad had it bad as well, but just learn from it. I'm going through a bad breakup and come here to see small things and warms my heart. Only you know what's for you, chicken. What's for you won't pass you by, my love. Nick, have a beautiful day, my love. How are you, Courtney? Yeah, me too. I'm good. I'm good. Top of the morning to you, 6322. Okay, thank you for the follow, chicken. Good, good. Beautiful to hear. How are you, Tanya? Sarah, thank you for the rose, chicken. What's my neck tattoo? Is my son's name. Hello, Jam. Thank you so much. I love listening to. You got told off for facing fear. You have to do it in your own time, Tanya, not on anybody else's. Yes, trust. Trust yourself. Right? Trust yourself through the bad part of a breakup, not anybody else. I see you too, 6322. Enjoy moving to Norfolk, Tanya. D, good morning, chicken. I'm good, chicken. Where is he? In the next realm, chicken. In the next realm, living his best life. Sorry you're going through a bad time. Oh, bad. Thank you so much, Karen, to Blue Sunshine. Oh, how are you, Neve? How are you, chicken? How are we getting on? Last time, because that's why I said if you need anything in the background, just ask. My inbox is always open. I mightn't get back to you straight away, but if you send me, if you've swapped me your number, Neve, you can usually get to me fairly quicker than TikTok. If you ever need anything, my love. It is beautiful, Gem. Yeah, no. Yeah, only you know the reasons why. Only you know the reasons why. Thanks, Neve. Thank you, Dee. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rebecca. What you see in me lays within you. Now we are 10 to guys. What has to go? So we thank you all so much for all the kind love. We thank you all so much for all the beautiful kind comments. Without G, there ain't no me. We thrive in a positive vibe. And we love you so much. We have so much gratitude for the energy that you're able to bring to the page, because without G, there ain't no me. I can't do it without the people. We thank you so much for you. We'll see you in a little bit, okay? Ciao, ciao. If I can press the button.